Thanks for tuning into this week's edition of Going Gainesville. I'm Lesley, owner of Salman Home Realty and your host, and I'm joined today with my co-host,
Jeff Loeffler with Catalyst Cleaning.
And tell me about Catalyst Cleaning.
We are a commercial cleaner. We specialize in post-construction cleaning and any type of cleaning that you may need on commercial properties.
Thank you so much for being here, and I am also in my Nollipop dress, and we are at Three Monkeys Chophouse in historic Manassas, where we're gonna go in and check out what this place is all about. You ready to mask up and go in?
Let's do it.
All right. So we are sitting here with Karen, one of the owners. Thanks so much for having us out today.
Thank you for being here.
And Three Monkeys Chophouse, that's a really cool name. Tell us how you came up with the name Three Monkeys.
Well, in this part of the building that we're sitting in right now, right above us is our pub. And the pub and the Chophouse are both part of a building that is very old. It was initially a church that opened in 1875 and ran for 100 years. So when we were trying to come up with a really creative name, one of our favorite animals is monkeys, and aside from that, how can you go better than the spiritual monkeys? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, being in an old church setting. So
yeah, that's quite a way to tie it all in.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Love it.
And I'm the hear no evil monkey. I'm the monkey in the middle.
So I know you guys are really active in the local community. What are some ways that you guys are giving back to the community?
Well, since day one, we have wanted to give back to some of the very important people in our community, such as police, firefighters, teachers. So we have a standard discount that we have provided for them since the beginning, and we plan on continuing that so long as we're here. We've done some specific activities, like we've been the hub for suicide prevention walk, and that's something I know we're going to continue to do in the future. We've had some really neat programs that we've had out here, like Semper Canine has come out, and we're looking forward to being able to invite them back again very soon. We've done things with businesses that are opening in the area, like the Messenger Place. We helped with their opening. So we try to be as active as possible. As you can see today, I'm wearing my Old Town Strong shirt. We've been very active with that. The Old Town Whiskey Club is very special to us. I think that we may have even hosted their very first meeting here. And we look forward to just continuing to do as many things as we can with the community.
That's awesome. It's so important to do and so fulfilling. That's
It
probably
is. It really is.
maybe even more fulfilling than, the restaurant itself.
At times it definitely is, very much so.
Sure.
So you guys also have space available that the public can rent out.
We definitely
Tell us
do.
about that.
Yeah, here at Three Monkeys Pub and Chophouse, we have 3 different venues. The upstairs is the pub. Down here where we're at right now is the Chophouse, and in the very back of the building there's a banquet room with its own back patio. The banquet room and the Chophouse are routinely rented out by people in the community, whether it's for community events or by private people. For weddings, family reunions, we've held quite a bit of it here.
Oh, that's really neat to know.
Yeah,
Did not know that.
It's a nice spot to have too.
Yes.
All right, so I was walking around earlier and you have a really cool layout. Can you speak to the uniqueness of this building and the history that it might have?
Oh, this building is definitely unique. Like I had already mentioned, it was originally a church from 1875 till 1975. So upstairs in the pub, the very front wall and the back wall are all original brick from 1875. The original steeple is no longer here. I've heard that one steeple went down in a hurricane, another one went down in a fire. They never fully rebuilt it, but I've also been told from people who have gone all the way up on a full-size ladder that reaches all the way up to the top of the ceiling, where the steeple used to be, there are carvings of people's names that are dated from the 1800s. So that's something very unique. Along with it having been a church turned into a restaurant, with the upstairs being more of a pub and bar feel, we have 21 TVs up there, so people get to watch all the games they want at any given time. We have an original stained glass window. It's a Tiffany stained glass window that's up in the pub. And then also a beautiful stained glass area right above the front entrance door that is original Tiffany as well. So there's a lot of elements of old and new brought together in just one incredibly unique spot. Right, so what you're about to enjoy right there is one of our mac and cheese bites. And you both dipped it in the jalapeno ranch sauce. That's a sauce that we make in-house. These mac and cheese bites are absolutely my favorite thing on the menu. There's a big slab of Gouda cheese right in the middle that just melts as they cook.
Delicious.
Yeah, everybody loves mac and cheese, and this is like the next step up. It's really good.
Oh, it
Fried.
is. It's the next level mac and
Oh,
cheese.
God.
All right, so next you're gonna try our pot stickers. These are a mixture of pork and mixed vegetables, and the dipping sauce is our homemade Szechuan sauce.
The sauce is really good. I love the sweet and sour, savory type of thing going on.
Yeah.
Really makes it good.
Sauce is really good, and the pot stickers are crunchy on the outside and nice and gooey on the inside. It's really good.
All right, so now you're gonna try one of our flatbread pizzas. And this pizza in particular, I'm very excited about because it's called our Great Grandmother's Tavern Pizza. And the story behind that, we have a sandwich here called Great Grandmother's Tavern Sandwich. It's a sloppy Joe, essentially. But it is a recipe from the 1800s from my great grandmother that we brought in-house here. So you're not gonna get this particular taste anywhere else. So please enjoy.
I'm excited.
Yes. That is really good. You said that you have the recipe that you found too?
Yes, when my mom found the original recipe card that was on a piece of paper from the 1800s, it was so amazing to see because it has all these drops of sloppy Joe mix and different things from over the years, but you can still actually make out all of the writing. And it was written
So
by my
good.
great grandmother. So
really
it's really special to me.
It's
Yes.
definitely stood the test of time. That's awesome.
Very, very good.
So this next thing you're gonna try is a portion of our chicken Philly cheesesteak. This happens to be my husband's favorite thing in-house. I think he'd eat one every day if he could, get away with it. It's blackened chicken, some onions, peppers, tomatoes, and cheese sauce. The portions you're eating right now are just a third of the sandwich. It comes as a full-size hoagie bowl.
It's really good. It's got great the sauce on it, super good. The meat's nice and good, like char grilled flavor to it.
And it's big chunks of meat too.
It is. And you got the green peppers going. It's really good.
Well, this place is absolutely fabulous. You have to come on out. Karen, thank you so much for having us. It's been so fun to see this whole place and try all the amazing food.
Thank you guys so much for coming out.
And Jeff, thank you for being my co-host. I really appreciate you joining us this week too.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you for tuning into this week's edition of Going Gainesville, because we're going Gainesville.
And so are you.
Make sure you tune in with me, Victoria, with Going Gainesville's Rapid Fire segment. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope to see you soon.